What's up, peoples? Guys, we're back with another one. And as you can see, we are almost done with the season. We're literally playoffs right around the corner. What can I say? It's been some amazing games. Uh, it's been some amazing games. What can I say? Let me see. I want to see something here. Uh-oh. Gotta get that back to 50. Oh, man. 498. Ooh, we gotta get back that to 50%. Above 50. Let's see if we could raise that 3-point percentage, guys. So we are playing the Philadelphia 76ers next. Give them some heat culture. All right.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Heat. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Well, I think for Miami, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, we've got Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's the doctor in at the 1. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see.
Gonna go ahead and get to our point guard position. As you know, that's
offensive oriented.
me, Mr. Smoke. Smoke spray, smoke.
It's going to be fun.
Smoke
And
spray,
it's the Sixers to start out.
Whoop.
Now Maxey. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already in the league.
All right, let's go ahead and move this up here. Go ahead and move that here, guys.
But if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Here's the doctor. Pulls up. Good. He hits the jumper.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
About a minute played here so far in the first.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Maxey passes to Oubre. And here's Embiid.
Embiid with the ball. They keep giving it to him in the post, but no.
Good D by Adebayo.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's the doctor. Crowds in the 3. The doctor's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Oubre, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Embiid a screen on Richardson. Melton passes to Embiid. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. And you
And one.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And the free throw, no good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Here's the doctor. He's got 7. From outside the arc.
Nice screen, DJ.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
DJ comes in with the screen.
Up top, Embiid.
Hit the beautiful 3-point shot off the screen.
Can't hit.
You know, right now they're just
DJ get the ball.
Rough start so far.
Give back.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Let's go.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You take a look at Philadelphia, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Checking out Miami, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Miami on D. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Here's the doctor. Another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
What time it
They're
is?
playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And it's Maxey missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Butler passes to the doctor. Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around
Perfect 8 for 8 right now.
And, you know, they've had the
They're
advantage
2 for
at both
7.
ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Not looking too
Now
good.
Maxey,
Not looking too
a
good,
guy
Philly.
this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the doctor. It's a 10-point game. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. The doctor, the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Puts it up from 12. And the jumper is good.
You can't help
Better go for that mid-range Jimmy
bucket.
buckets.
They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easy.
100%,
At
bro.
some
Wow.
point, defensively, you have to take
A whole entire
something
quarter.
away.
Now here's Maxey.
Neither me nor my teammates has missed
Embiid,
a
a screen on Butler to the
basket.
inside. That shot missing. Good D by Adebayo.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's
I
really
just jinxed myself.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oubre passes to Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
Oh!
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball is...
Baloney boys.
Been huge in building this lead.
Wake
We'll be right back after this.
Baloney boys.
Woman raising hand, medium dark skin tone.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, Jenna. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing there? I hope you are having an amazing day.
So far through one quarter, it's been
Good
a
to see you.
lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler.
I'm all right. Just dealing with the rainy days.
That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Butler. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time.
Ain't no sunshine when she's
Feelings
gone.
about the back-to-backs.
Only darkness every
I
day.
do understand that players would like to have few of those.
Ain't no sunshine when it
Being
rains.
creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And, yep, it's good. Maxey's got 5.
Really not part
Tyrese
of
Maxey with a nice
bag,
midi.
He was feeling it that time.
Yeah, he was, right?
Smith outside. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 4. The 3, Smith.
Oh!
Covington grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The ball's knocked loose. Now Bamba, covered by Bryant. Martin against Butler. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
What about their offense?
Oh.
It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Beverly. Buries the easy one. Hey, Beverly's gotten his first basket of the night.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly, there.
Here's the doctor. Beverly defending. Maxey against Richardson. Down low.
Let's go.
Look, he's not the bulkiest
Nice.
guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really
Jimmy
fearless
Butler
and
runs
plays
in,
with great confidence and
takes it in for the
toughness,
lay-in.
and it's hard to stop him because of that.
27-14 is the lead. I mean, is the score.
Oubre against Butler. Oubre passes to Beverly. Outside Maxey. Up and over Richardson.
Correct.
And it's Maxey missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Oh!
The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Come
From
on.
deep, buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball.
I was 100% for the three-point line, guys. That was the first three-point shot I missed. That was, I believe, look at that. 6 of 8 for the mid, for the inside. 4 out of 5 from the three-point range. Not bad.
Here, Miami
yes.
decides to talk it
I'm
over.
feeling myself right now.
And the 76ers
But,
with some changes.
yeah, those
Joel
misses, though,
Embiid,
man.
He's
Gotta
checked
cut
in
those.
for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Beverly. Here's the doctor. Nails it from beyond. The Doctor's got 19 points.
Even with all the threes
Broke
he
his
nailed in the
ankles.
first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Harris. Inside. And Embiid fires it home.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's the doctor. He's got 19. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Come on.
And we all know how much defense is valued in this league. Here are the shooting guards who are wreaking the most havoc since the All-Star break. Anthony Melton is second.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. DJ passes to Bryant. This one for 3.
I'll tell you what, he has been best game playing right now. It's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Maxey. That one falls. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the doctor. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 14. And so here is Philadelphia. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority
man.
and goal number one.
Good job, DJ. Good job.
Tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Miami in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Kenny play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Miami Heat.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
24 points in the first half. What that is, 75% field goals at the team, and it's pretty phenomenal. Yeah, doing it. You know what? Making it do what it do, baby. Trying to get to these playoffs.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Timeout called, the Heat. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership.
Nice.
And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Now Robinson. The 3 is up.
Oh.
Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 18.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
For 3, Maxey. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson hits a three-pointer. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing.
Got Duncan Robinson in there, but that boy, he can shoot, even though his jumper shot is not
to take that shot away.
most ethical, I guess.
His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Embiid. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Wants a double header low.
Confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows
a double header is
before he gets it.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of
is when you got back-to-back games.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard.
Like this game, and then there's another game right after this.
And he does it all
back-to-back games.
The level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Get your head out of the gutter, girl.
With Ali LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually see him in between 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. VA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Melton. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's
What?
on Joel Embiid.
Nice.
That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Miami, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Slightly late.
Martin with the ball. Butler covering. Pass to Oubre. That one's good for 2. Oubre's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Tries it from the top of the key. And the basket by the Doctor.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Tobias Harris.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's the Doctor. Maxey covering. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Miami. Oubre on the wing. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. Martin a screen. Maxey passes to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Wide open. And again, it's Miami converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip on the road for them.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
I wonder what all your subs are doing.
I mean, they saw weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Miami firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
And why they're not here.
I know, right? Sometimes I want to do the same thing, but you know, people work, people go to school, so and people have obligations and responsibilities. Can't expect them to be there every time I go live. I would love it. I would love for, you know, a couple times.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented
every time
by
I go
State
live
Farm.
for all, at least almost all my viewers to tap in, man. That'd be something.
A great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Duncan Robinson, Thomas Bryant out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Jaquez. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience in leadership.
All right, good shot, Duncan Robinson.
Level,
so we got Hawkins Jr. and they took me out. They substituted me for
a blue chipper if there ever was one.
A good purpose. You know, I already have a great stats.
Three of his own, but it's no
I can use a little break.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Martin inside. He's guarded by Martin. Martin misses.
Martin is guarded by Martin. Martin misses.
Martin against Martin.
Martin against Martin.
Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Springer's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Martin outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Springer. Philadelphia's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Covington. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Bamba up top. Pass to Martin. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Here's Jaquez. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Springer. Robinson defending. Springer misses. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The first one falls. Smith, he's checked in for Jovic. And he sinks the second.
What in the world was that? Why did they switch me from shooting?
And he makes all 3. And so here is Philadelphia. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I did not expect for us to blow him out like this. I'm not going to lie.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Bryant's checked in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the doctor.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Here's Melton. Embiid a screen on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Good on the shot.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
For 3, Smith. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Maxey missing. Smith outside.
Oof.
Off target with the 3.
Early. I'm just having fun, y'all. We up by
Maxey with it. So
30-something points.
Winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy,
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, guys. Next, we'll be playing the Houston Rockets. Drop a thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, hit that notification. Stay tuned. We'll be back with some more content. Oh, yeah. That was a heck of a game. Oof. Got it back up to 50. With that beautiful display. Got my 3-point percentage back up to 50. Damn thing. Alright, y'all. Like and subscribe, drop that thumbs up, and stay tuned. We'll be back with some more epic content later. Alright, thumbs up.